So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe yi. Right claim betumi aboa wa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Ya wo UK a lawyer fo etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flight. Anase when your flight delay for over shrimmiensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo eshow botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
It's a cover. Sammy Rasta.
Yes.
Bibi Abokodie. To see, I must say, censorship need a being. Yeah, the movies, music videos, you buy them from Ramona Munyadine. And I want to hear.
Also, master release later.
Make us say auntie.
Oh, man.
No possible day.
Yeah, possible.
Say,
possible. Say,
yeah.
Oh, auntie. The Hian say you bring the right people to lead.
They are even saying when it comes to even TV adverts, same way. They need to look at it before.
Hey, censorship there. When you go to Nigeria,
I see.
Before you can market your any audiovisual product, it's a call. Censorship. And they are here, but maybe any say you bring the right people to lead it.
Now my fear is that are we not going to leave our market to the online guys? Because now what it means is to those who will not be willing to go through that rigorous process of getting their movies and their content classified, they are not going to give it to the online guys who are not under these particular restrictions to put their works out for them. And you and I on traditional media, especially you guys doing TV, fortunately for me, I'm doing radio, you guys doing TV. if I would have to wait for 21 days before my work will come out and maybe I'm running out of time, I'll give it to a Sammy Flex TV to roll it out for me.
But I would say Sammy, traditional media is always, the strength is different from social media. Definitely. Until if you need it there, just as you take your advert to FDA for them and wait for them to approve before say it's the same thing. So you just have to do the right thing. Maybe the other year about enforcement, putting structures and making it simple. You see, Ghanaians, implementing onya dear no simple said the beya nipano eba. Oh, this is very simple. It won't affect me in any way. But this is a long process. Discourage people from going through this kind of thing. Okay. And, they have to make it very simple. Baby, yes, simple. If Obi your friend say Kumase Sunyane Bibia, they should make it so simple. Say the person can pass through the process and get it classified.
Okay. All right. So I'm sure tomorrow Facebook data will get Socrate Sarfo into the studio for us to have a lengthy. Why did you say? Who said? No, who said when I mentioned Socrate Sarfo? Who said Sammy, you? Are you the one who said? I mentioned Socrate Sarfo's program and you do. Nana, I read who said? Oh, no, Sessing.
Also, you call Socrate?
Yeah, he signed the letter. Don't you guys know?
I know. And I said Socrate.
The person who signed the letter, I'm calling here, and someone is saying.
I
want to know who said.
There's a landing boy called Trinity. Say.
Oh, leave Trinity.
Leave
No, but the work is now here. Oh, so Trinity, what he said has failed.
No, it hasn't failed.
The work is here. He only argued that Socrate wouldn't be able to do anything after the first announcement. Now the work is here.
By the first announcement, nothing happened.
No, that was education time.
It wasn't.
No. Wait, bro. Let's be very honest with ourselves. The first time, did they even give a date of implementing the law? No. But this time around, they've given you a date that from 1st May 2021. The law is in effect.
Socrate say, NFF man. He said, he has said it on record. Or say, Omuna catch and say the way I will see near mano. He's or near my you didn't want to the boss no money and the manager.
But now he is also part of the NFA. For your information, he is the chairman. He's the chairman of the Film Classification Committee. Yes.
He's
the chairman of the Film Classification Committee.
NFA.
And the National Film Authority. Yes. So more or less, he's part of them now. So what are you talking about?
That time, no man mandates no. But me and Jensen no education. He was
no. At that time, At that time, he was doing sensitization. No. At that time, he was doing sensitization. At that time, he was doing sensitization. So, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we are going to have a good time with Socrate Sarfo. I just pray that Jata will confirm for me as early as possible, and when we get him, he will come to explain to us how even before you put out a music video, it has to go through the classification board. They have to verify that this video can be shown at this time, that time, or maybe it can't be shown at all. Yes, because I've seen a video. It is called Nampa.
And it's
Nampa Seni Bedin.
Socrates, the last time we had a conversation, Amen. We can never know.
Amen.
The last time myself and you and Socrates on Sammy Flex TV had this very conversation. Bonabaso said it's a good thing. It is there.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why maybe a platform like DSTV hardly will play certain kind of content from our side is because of lack of what the institution is bringing, classification. You understand? Our lack of segmenting or fixing the right video or content for the right time to meet the right audience, it's also affecting our creativity as creative people.
Okay.
So you do a song these days. When the guys from the video directors came here, you asked them a very sensitive question about the use of nudity. These are things that
and they even admitted that yes, they are abusing it
because of the songs that they receive.
Yeah, they also said because of the songs,
and it's also because there's no classification in the system. So now that we have that in the system, everybody who's going to create music, it's like commercials now. Every company who's creating TV commercials or radio commercials are always making sure that they meet the FDA standard. So therefore, if you're also a creative person, you also have to meet the boards. If you don't meet it, they'll make sure that the video is not played. Now, make I old time any Socrate have a sound conversation. I was happy, so I can say they have been able to meet television stations, and they have also agreed, said they also wait for the certification from them before they can play a video. You bring a challenges, but in all that, you be seeing idea from it. I just want to use it as a point source to say something, right? We've been in this country, and Indra, the president, gave the State of the Nation address. When we say that the creative space needs policies, these are some of the examples we talk about, and not monetary terms, because the board is going to create employment for people. So even though the government might not be putting money in your hand, the government is putting policies in place that will create the employment. Andra on my Beniye address, meaning to TV there, may man anything specific about the creative arts industry sector, and the people who are in the creative arts sector are quiet. They are quiet. We are chasing organizations instead of us to go and change the policy maker. Creative industry. Board am I? You checking your videos. Now correct. These are things that makes the industry work. These are some of the. It's a framework now. These are also part of the framework. So imagine that the policy maker is taking the creative arts serious. We will be regularized.
Okay. And
everything will fall in place. So you don't have to hustle your head when you have a content and you don't know how to go about it. If the system works. All the guys who are chastising and bashing Gamro, instead of us to march to the policy maker and the policy makers to say that, listen, you guys are neglecting us for so long, we need to come to the table with you guys and see what we can do for the next possible future. We are fighting organizations and leaving the policy maker. The last thing I mentioned earlier on is because, in all fairness to Socrate, he has taken a lot of bashing and a lot of quote unquote maybe insults, and people have even mocked him in the past because of this same job that he came to fight on. He was doing the education, he had gone around to meet people and everything on Yanti Shibim. I actually know that some people were calling him unserious. Because every time policies come into the creative arts sector, you realize that it doesn't hold water. Job for the boys. Job for the boys. Now for the Akoba say, "Yem pass it, be no. Sa law no crime to me nyojuma." Now Akoba say, "Okay, the office is there, but office is non-operational because certain elements or certain things that will make the office operational is not being given." So I pray that this is not job for the boys.
Okay. Tomorrow, like I said, Facebook Jata is still trying to knock at the doors of Socrate Sarfo. All things being equal, tomorrow he'll join us to explain to us and answer all our questions, all our disturbing questions, so we can set it rolling. But now we know that the law will take effect on 1st May 2021. Guys, get ready to all the artists shooting their music videos. If you don't release it before 1st May, then you should know that your video should go through classification before. Roland Amati, what are you saying on this?
Yes, I think it is a step in the right direction because you see, first of all, my chair Obiel, it's a step in the right direction because Rasame yet to come high and we've been crying. There are no systems, there are no structures. Self-service structure, and yet then you see hope. And yet, then you see on here come we are talking about some of these institutions, some of these elements, those people that we compare ourselves to, the Nigerian entertainment industry, the likes of Hollywood. It is not saying that make structure. These are just simple systems and institutions whereby somebody where they are being put in place. You know, so okay, if I create this content, this is where I have to take it. If I want this kind of revenue, this is where I have to go. But here lies the case, if you chastise Nkofo from even making attempt to bring such institutions, then we will still be at ground zero. You understand? Which is why I didn't I disagree when Sammy Rasta came. Socrate didn't obey much, because me I found it say okay.
So Sammy Rasta did that true.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay. So now we know who did that. Okay.
You see.
Okay.
What I say, because when people make attempts even to create something that is going to help the betterment of the industry, now like because we fear change. The only constant thing is change, but it is also difficult. So if we don't succumb to it, now we all don't put our weight behind it to push it. It will go a long way to affect us all, because I know say Ebimu start here, just like Nanaya Okan. Ebimu start here, when this issue came up, our bear announced he had a lot of bashment and insult. And once Ebeman Elusu crowd to even push up for the thing to be established. Now he has come back again, this time stronger, even with dates implement it. You understand? So we should say he never backed down, but still has the industry at heart. So there's the time for us to be helping each other, putting some of these structures in place. And it has to do with music videos and visuals. Tomorrow you might be fighting for the movie industry itself, and the next one could also be with music. Today we will be having designers, right? Almost will bring their problem. Therefore, you bet me open up major conversation whereby we can also build some of these structures for them. Because the creative art industry is intertwined. Music for video directors for Yejuma. Say it may build one structure money a year. It will go a long way to help the other fraternity.
All right. We are good. So, in case you don't know, the classification board is now active. On 1st May 2021, they are implementing their laws, and if you fall foul to any of these laws, there are some penalties that you'll be facing. So get ready for that. Let's see what we can do tomorrow when we get Socrate Sarfo. Surely we will understand it even more.